What's good, YouTube? It's your boy HenryTheYoungin. Welcome back to another video. Today we got something a little different. Now you see, guys, my last couple of videos, usually my video I'm doing reactions. I've been trying to switch it up. So today we are doing a tier list ranking. Now, if you guys don't know, I've said it many times before. My favorite player is Lebron James. This is a little brace I got. But yeah, I got the Lakers hoodie on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. And today, we're going to do something a little different. Now, if y'all are into basketball, y'all know who LeBron James is. He's 40 years old currently. And he's probably going to retire in the next 2 years, at the very least. So, I'm going to be doing a tier list ranking of teams that I will be supporting, from the most supporting, like that'll be my favorite team, to never. I don't even want to see that team at all. Yeah, so I really hope y'all enjoy this video. If y'all new here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And hey, man, new bangers. We're always going to try to come up with new ideas. This is one of them. So yeah, man, what team would I be a fan of if when LeBron James retires? Okay, so we got the tier list up here, and we start off with the Hawks. Nah, bro, unless they got like some really good players, I'm putting them in D. Like, they're just such a mid team. Hornets, never. They're a poverty team, bro. If you're a fan of the Hornets, then you're just suffering yourself, bro. Unless something really crazy happens to the Hornets, nah. Bulls, bro, I feel like the Bulls are cursed, bro. They're never going to be good again, bro. I'm going to put them in the never category as well. Like, I'll put them in D. They have a chance to get better. Let me not hate. They got a chance to get better. You never know. Where else we got? We got the Cavs. Hey, man. I'll put them in C. LeBron used to play. I used to be a fan of them back when I was younger. But hey, man, something like, you gotta get like a good player, like Bronny goes there or something, and they get good or something, maybe. But I don't really think I'd be a fan of them. I was about to say a team of them. Celtics, man, I despise the Celtics, bro. Always have, always will. Never. Put them at the top of never, actually. Hey, man, never. Nets. The Nets are just such a trash, disappointing team. Never. Clippers. Now the Clippers, man. The Clippers are just like that one team, especially since I support the Lakers right now. And the Clippers haven't won anything. They have no real good history. I'm putting them in never. A lot of Clippers fans are like really dumb. Not dumb. Let me not say. I'm sorry. Because I know some of y'all may be Clippers fans, but I'm gonna just say this. Clippers fans, bro, are delusional, man. They really think that the Clippers are better than the Lakers, bro, and then they lose every year. Lakers will always be better than them. Grizzlies, hey, man, they got Ja Morant. I remember 2021, 2022, those years, bro, Ja, man, those were my favorite years watching Ja. I hope he gets better. He has a good season, man. I'm going to put him in, like, B. We got Mavs. Now, the Mavs got a good team. AD, Kyrie, Cooper Flag. Man, that's a good future. I'll put them in B as well, bro. Because, I feel like, in the future, the Mavs are going to be a team that, you can sit down and watch and be like, oh, man, I really like this. I can see them winning championships, man. Just not now. It's LeBron. Nuggets, D. After what they done to LeBron, bro, I'm putting them in never. After what they done to LeBron, bro, these past couple of seasons, bro, hell no. Hell no. Get them out of here, man. I don't want to see them. Pistons. Now, I do love me some Cade Cunningham, bro. I do love me some Cade Cunningham. Don't get me wrong. So, I'm going to put the Pistons in C. I feel like they just keep getting better. I feel like they're starting to get better, because the season before this one, they were horrible. They had like a huge losing streak. And then this season coming in, they ended up making the playoffs. Cade Cunningham, he's turning this team around. They got Asar Thompson, Jalen Duren, A lot of good pieces, bro. I can see them being good in the future. I'm gonna put them in C. Oh my goodness. Is that the Warriors, bro? Never. I'll never support them, bro. What they done to LeBron, bro. LeBron should have like 8 rings, bro. Warriors, bro. I hate that team, bro. Get them out of my sight. I'm kidding. If you're a Warriors fan, you know, we all good. It's just trauma from the past. It's kicking in, man. I can't support that team. Rockets. Rockets got good future, you know. Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith, Reed Shepard, Fred VanVleet. But they got KD on their team, bro. I gotta put them in like C. I can't really support them like that only because, like, listen, bro. Imagine like being like a Rockets fan, right? And like you're just seeing KD, you know, like imagine me supporting a team like that, especially after what KD did to us. Oh shit, I forgot to turn my ring light. Let me turn on the ring light for y'all so y'all can see me better. Hold on. Probably look that dark, bro. But yeah, bro. I ain't supporting them either. I'm not gonna say I'm not, but like I'm gonna just leave them there. Pacers. The Pacers are just such a mid team, bro. I could never see myself supporting them, bro. Like that means like you're just the most boring person in the world if you're supporting the Pacers, bro. Like you gotta do better for yourself, man, at that point. Lakers. The Lakers gonna have Luka in the future, bro. Like, so it would make sense if I support them. Like, they gonna have a really good roster. You know, I'm already supporting them. I feel like the Lakers are really planning for the future, especially with Luka. So I think it only makes sense for me to put the Lakers in S tier, just because I'm already supporting them. They got a good culture. You know a lot about that team. So yeah, man. The first S tier ranking of the video. Miami Heat. The Heat, man. Used to support them a lot, but they're getting like kind of mid, bro. I can't support a team that's like always mid, bro. Like they used to be so good, but like now they're mid. I'll put them in D, but you know maybe one day they could turn things around. I could support them, but till then, D. The Milwaukee Bucks. Hey man, if y'all don't know, back in like 2020 until like I'll say about like the year when they got Dame. The year they got Dame was the last time I was a Bucks. It was the last time I was like the Bucks were my second favorite team, bro. Now I don't really know because like they keep losing, bro. I really think they should have won. But yeah, they keep losing, but like they got Giannis, man. Unless Giannis leaves, I'm not ruling out not supporting them, bro. You know, I really like Giannis. I remember 2021 finals. I was having a blast watching that team. I'll put them in the A category. Timberwolves. The Timberwolves got some pieces, bro. Anthony Edwards, bro. He's gonna turn that franchise around. He can bring rings to that team, bro. He can bring championships. He's like a championship level player, bro. I'm putting him in A tier. Now we got Pelicans. The Pelicans, man. Zion, if y'all don't know, Zion, man, was one of my favorite players, bro. When he first came in, bro. I remember I found out about him like when he went to Duke. Cause I found out about him when he went to Duke, bro. I just loved him. I remember he got to the Pelicans. He played, his first game he played was on my birthday, actually my 12th birthday. That was his debut game. He played on my 12th birthday. I remember watching that game. I was like, man, Zion's nice, bro. I wouldn't rule out supporting this team as well, just because of the fact that Zion, man, he has a lot of potential, but it's like he's not fulfilling it. You know what I'm saying? But if he does, man, I don't see why I don't support them. I'll put them in B tier. Knicks. The Knicks have been doing really good recently. I love the culture that they bring. Love a lot of things they do. You know, they got good pieces. Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges. They're a good team to watch. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And I know some of y'all might be surprised. I'm putting this in A tier as well. I'm putting this in A tier. I know some of y'all may be surprised, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Knicks are a team, bro. I see myself rooting for a team like that for some weird reason, bro. I don't know whether it's because they'll get good in the future or what, but I just see myself rooting for a team like that. The Thunder. Now, the Thunder are currently the reigning champions, 2025 champions. Who knows? Maybe they might start a dynasty as well. A lot of people are saying. Hey, man, I don't want to be a bandwagon, but hey, bro, they're a good team. You know, I wouldn't mind supporting a team like that. I like SGA. I know a lot of people don't like his play style because, you know, they say he draws a lot of fouls and stuff. I kind of like it. I kind of like that team. I'll put them in B tier. I don't really think they're like a team that I really, really want to root for. The Orlando Magic. Now, man, I really like Paolo a lot. Like, Paolo, I remember when he first got into the league, I was like, man, I like this guy for some reason. I remember I saw him at March Madness before he got drafted. I was like, I like this dude. So I wouldn't mind rooting for a team like the Magic, like, because of Paolo, especially if they can start contending, because they got a lot of good pieces. They're starting to get better and better. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind rooting for a team like that. I'll put them in A tier. Yup. The 76ers, Philadelphia 76ers. Now, if y'all don't know, I'm from Delaware, so I live near Philly. I don't live too far from Philly, I'll say. So, rooting for a team like that, that's our hometown team. That's my hometown team, right? So, it would make a lot of sense to root for a team like that. I'm not going to lie. And they got VJ Edgecombe, Jerry McCain. So, they got a good future. Tyrese Maxey. I just hope that Embiid gets healthy, bro. I feel like if Embiid gets healthy, bro, they can be a serious contender, bro. So, yeah, bro. I don't know. Should I go S or A? Because if Embiid gets healthy, bro, it can be a serious problem. I'm not going to lie. It could be a serious problem. I'll put them in. Let me go S. Now, if y'all don't know as well, my first ever NBA game I went to was when Embiid dropped 70. Because that was my birthday. That day was my birthday. We went to that game. I went to that game with my mom. And Embiid dropped 70 points, bro. That was the craziest game I ever been to, bro. My first ever NBA game. First ever NBA experience. That was amazing, bro. My birthday. I love that day, man. Can't forget that day. Suns. Phoenix Suns. I'm putting them in never, bro. And it's not because I hate them. It's just because they don't win, bro. Oh, not because they don't win. It is, yeah, they don't win. They're a mid-team. Why would I support a team like that, bro? Like, they don't do no good, bro. Like, they're just trash, bro. You got D-Book there, but, like, they're always getting players, and the players don't work well for the team, and then they break up, and then they leave. Like, I don't want to put myself through that stress. I see a lot of Suns fans, bro, like, Rawadis or Phase Adapt, bro. The way they be talking about the Suns, bro, they feel like, it seemed like they began stressed out, bro. I can't lie. So, yeah, I got to put that in never. Portland Trailblazers, I put that in, like, D. They got the Yang Hansen dude, and they got and they got Caleb Love. I remember back in March Madness 2022, bro. Caleb Love, bro, he was going crazy. I was rooting for him heavy. He was cooking. I'll put him in D. I'll put him in D because you never know. That team could get good. I also do like Scoot Henderson as well. So, yeah, let's go D. Sacramento Kings, we'll go D. Because that team, bro, I can't put them in never. Because I ain't gonna lie. You know, they got good culture and stuff. Not a bad team to root for. But, like, I don't see them doing nothing good. That's why they're in D. Now, the San Antonio Spurs. Wemby is one of my favorite players. I literally got a Spurs shirt. I wore it in a couple videos. I don't know if y'all seen it. But yeah, I wore a Spurs shirt, bro. Wemby, bro, he's going to be generational. The crazy thing about that shirt, I remember after Wemby got drafted, bro, I remember we went to the store one time. I went to the store with my mom, and I seen that Spurs shirt. I was like, oh, I want that. Immediately got it, but I knew I needed to have that shirt. Because one day, bro, everybody's going to remember. Hey, man, that guy was a Wemby fan when it all began. I put that in S tier. Yeah, I'll put it in S. Yeah, right above Sixers. Now these last three teams kind of diabolical. I ain't gonna lie, but we gotta get through all of them. The Toronto Raptors. They got Scotty Barnes on the team. I like Scotty Barnes, but the rest of the team is kind of mid and trash. So I'm putting that in D. That's it. I don't got anything else to say. Now we got the Utah Jazz, or the Utah Azz. They got like Ace Bailey, Keontae George, Zay Collier, Lauri Markkanen, but like that team ain't good enough, bro. That team ain't good enough to do nothing crazy. I'm gonna put them in like, I'm sorry, put them in the never tier. I don't see myself ever being a Jazz fan. Like, imagine telling people you're a Jazz fan, bro. Like, imagine, bro. They're gonna look at you like you crazy, bro. Now we got the Washington Wizards, bro. The Washington Wizards have a good future. I ain't gonna lie, they got a good future. But are they good enough to win a championship? Hell freaking no. I don't know if I don't know if we'll ever see the Wizards win another championship, especially in my lifetime. Just because of like how they play. Just because of like they're always doing bad. They got good pieces this year. They got this guy named Trey Johnson in the draft. He's nice, bro. He's a hooper. He's a bucket for sure. But I don't know if that's gonna be enough to help them get anywhere far. You know, I do have some family that's like in the Maryland, DC kind of area. Baltimore, you know. But I don't know, bro. I can't root for a team like that, bro. They've like always been trash. They have like, I don't know how they even got a championship, but they do. I might put them in D though, cause you know, having family in there, having family from around that area, you know, they have some hoopers, so you never know, they could get good any minute. I'm gonna put them in D. Now to tell y'all, when do I think LeBron will retire? This is just like, this is just what I think, my prediction. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You know, it can happen early, it can happen late. But hey, man, if it happens, it happens. Now, the reason why I have... Now, this is my list. If y'all like it, y'all like it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. I can make your own list as a LeBron fan. You know, this is my list as a LeBron fan. I have my reasons. I told y'all my reasons. So, yeah. Now... when I think LeBron will retire, I don't think he'll retire after this season because he didn't announce it. LeBron is the type to announce his retirement before the season happens. He didn't announce it, so I don't think it's going to be after this season. Now, for the following season, will he retire? I don't think so. Actually, that question is tough because his son Bryce is going to be in college this season, and he's going to be eligible to be drafted the following. But like, I don't think Bryce is good enough to get drafted though. So LeBron might just call it quits after this, after that following season. So 2027, I think either 2027 or 2028 will be his final seasons. Will be one of the two, 2027 or 2028. Because I think LeBron will definitely announce his retirement before it happens. He's not that type of guy to just retire on the spot. You know, he's a legendary, goated, amazing player, Hall of Famer, first ballot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed my list. This was a little different video. I'm trying to do different stuff. I don't want to keep just sending reaction stuff your way. I want to put out new things. You know, there's a lot of things I want to do. You know, I just got to get a better setup, get more things I can do. But yeah. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's been Henry the Youngin, and I'm signing out. Peace.